Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary through high school. We are in our 12th year homeschooling. If you are not subscribed, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified of all of my future videos. Today I am super excited because I'm going to be going through the new season by season planner by Cultivate What Matters. This is a new planner. I have not even opened it. It is still in the box, all sealed up. It is a daily planner. It is supposed to be, I think, used in coordination with the power sheets, which I have up here. I am really excited to see what is in this box and to go through it with you. So I'm going to turn the camera around and give you all of my first thoughts, how I would use it if I were using this planner. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm really excited. So this season by season planner did come with these planner stickers. I don't know if I purchased these separately or if they're a free gift when you purchase the planner. I'm just going to share them with you right now. If you've watched any of my planning videos, you know that I don't use a ton of stickers, but I do like functional stickers like this. I think they're really good, and I do actually use little book stickers in my book journal. I have these from Planner Kate, which I use to in my monthly calendar to show when new books are coming out by authors that I read. So I do really like those stickers. So we have some flags, bill due, appointment, meeting, some alarm clocks, read, envelopes, dollars, social media free weekend. I really like that because that is actually something that I have wanted to do more of. I used to have Sundays as screen-free days for our entire family, and that has changed quite a bit since 2020. So it is something that I'm hoping to work on. Some little cameras, coffee, movie night, put the phone down, play date, coffee date, family time, enjoy the outdoors, some little icon stickers, planes, cars, suitcases, and little palm trees. I really like all of these stickers. They're not shiny, they're pretty flat looking, which is nice. Actually, well, I say that, and then we have some gold foil stickers. Power sheets, party, due date, date night, adventure, celebrate, yay, some high fives or clapping hands, and some confetti, day off, rest, birthday. I love to use, I do actually, I say I don't use stickers, but I do tend to use little birthday cakes and stickers to designate holidays and such. So that is how many sheets? 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of stickers. I really like those. Those are really nice. And it does have this Dream It, Plan It, Live It, which would be really pretty like on a bulletin board or in your office, just as an encouraging picture. Then we move to the season by season planner. This is a daily planner. It is brand new. It is going to be released the day that I am putting this video up at 10 a.m. So lots of exciting stuff to come. It is a full year planner, and I know that there has been some confusion because it's called the season by season planner, and they did release a seasonal power sheets. The seasonal power sheets are a 90-day quarterly power sheets book that you work through, but this is a full year for 2023. It comes in this really nice box. It says season by season. You probably cannot see that on the camera. It's very, very sturdy box. And then you open it up. I have not looked at this at all, so we'll all see it together. Okay, so this is the season by season 2023 daily planner. It is the full year planner. It has that linen cover. It's very neutral. With the gold corner protectors. This is the O-ring. I think that's what they call it. I'm not entirely sure. It is not my favorite coil. I much prefer the Erin Condren coil. I feel like the pages just go so much better when you're flipping through the pages. The size, I'm not entirely sure. This is an A5 Daily Duo from Erin Condren, so it is a little bit bigger, which is good. I think there are some extra things in here. And it is, let's see, it's a little bit smaller than the Power Sheets. Now, the Power Sheets, this does not replace the Power Sheets, from what I understand. This is just to work in conjunction with the Power Sheets. It's something that people in the Cultivate What Matters community has been asking for years. All right, I will stop talking and let's get into it. So you open it up and it does have this gold foil line design on the inside cover. This is just a piece of hard paper to protect it, and it does have this little ruler. I don't know if the Power Sheets comes with a ruler or not. This ruler actually reminds me of the ruler in the Val Marie paper prayer journals, which are a similar size to this, not nearly as thick, but similar page size. Season by Season 2023 Daily Planner. Again, it is the full year planner. Our mission: to everything there is a season, and this is your season to focus on what matters and do all those things you've always wanted to do. The best part, there's no perfection required. Your small, imperfect steps will add up. Instead of waiting for someday, your season to cultivate what matters starts today, right here in these pages. Day by day, week by week, season by season, your steps will add up to an intentional life, a legacy. Here's to your purposeful, perfection-free days ahead. So that is a nice little encouraging start to the planner. Okay, now it says the season ahead, and it said, I'm not going to read all of this to you. Research shows that 90 days is an ideal time frame to make progress on a goal. A shorter window allows us to focus, stay engaged, and avoid complacency. As you use this planner, think of each 90-day period as an opportunity to choose what matters and let go of the rest. Day by day, decision by decision, week by week, with no perfection required. Get ready to see your intentional steps add up, all with a clear finish line in sight. I really like that. I have been using 90-day chunks of time for my goals for a while now. There is a great book called The 12-Week Year. I think that it's more geared towards businesses, but I think there's so much great information in there. I will leave a link for that in the description box. It kind of goes through how to focus on goals in a 90-day period. So this says what's most important for you to tend over the next 90 days, my goals, my relationship, my well-being, some blank spaces. Note the season, January through March. So this does start probably right at the end of December. Today's date, 90 days from today, and some dot grid sections. Weekly rhythm ideas for the season. I love this. I really like this quite a bit. I'm not for like a perfectionist hour by hour calendar. However, I do use a time inventory periodically throughout the year, and I readjust our time blocks because I do a lot of things in a time block way. It gives me permission to focus on one thing for a chunk of time instead of trying to spread myself out around all kinds of different things. That's primarily because I'm a homeschooler, and homeschool really does take the priority for a good chunk of our day. It goes from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you haven't done a time inventory before, I have a blog post that goes through how I use a time inventory. And then the book 168 Hours is also a really great reference. I actually just read that book a couple of months ago for the first time, even though I had heard of that book for a while. 168 hours is how many hours every person has for the week, and how you choose to use your time is, how you use your time. Time is the currency we use to invest in the things that matter. That is very true. And then you do have these little tabs. This is not a very thick page. This is dot grid. I think it's definitely way thinner than the Erin Condren planner. Let me just see. Yes. So these pages are not as heavy weight as the Power Sheets pages, which probably makes sense because it is a full year daily planner on one coil, which I do see those sometimes, but usually they don't. Well, we'll see. I keep talking. I'm just going to keep talking. So you have your monthly spread here. It is dated January 1st through 31st. How can you rest well this month? All good things start with one step. And then it has my upcoming week, December 26th through January 1st. What's ahead? Note important projects, deadlines, and events. Goals to focus on. Brainstorm action steps for the week ahead and then schedule them on your daily pages. What matters most this week? I'm saying yes to, I'm saying no to, and then you move into your daily pages starting with Monday, December 26th. It goes from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m., which is awesome, and it does have the half-hour lines. My planner goes 6 a.m. to, I guess, 8 p.m., but there's this extra line that's not labeled. Now, I don't tend to schedule anything late in the evening unless we're going somewhere, but having it start at 5 a.m. is nice because I am an early riser. Priority, tend to my goals, express gratitude, encourage someone, just some things to check off for the day, and then a place for today's win. Oh, okay, so put your priority here, your to-do list here, your time blocking here. That is great. And this is a very neutral planner. There's no color. It's just the gold coil and the gold foiling for the month. So then it goes through Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday and Sunday are on one page, which is something that I really like about the Erin Condren Daily Duo, because Saturday and Sunday have their own pages and my weekends are very full and do not have I don't have the same things going on each day. Okay, then we move to my upcoming week. Let's see. Okay, which is on a different side this time, that's not that big of a deal. What's ahead, goals to focus on, what matters most this week, I'm saying yes to, I'm saying no to. Okay, and then you just keep going through the month like that. So every week there is this my upcoming week. I really like that. I think that that's a good addition to a daily planner, especially if it's a goal-focused daily planner, because it does give you a chance to sort of sit down and reflect on what's going on for the next week. I do a Sunday planning session every week for homeschool planning and to just get my week situated. In the A5 Erin Condren Daily Duo, there is this blank page between Sunday and Monday, and I split it in half and it is just a brain dump list for me. I do a to-do for the home and a to-do for my work, and that's what I tend to use it for. But I do like this focus on important projects and such. Obviously there's just a few lines, so I would probably write small and have a few different columns, but I do really like how there is that my upcoming week section. So then you get to the end of the month and it looks like they go, depending on when depending on when the month ends, it looks like they roll the first several days of February into the January month, and then Saturday and Sunday, and then it goes into February. So in between the month, you have a couple of notes pages, grid pages for whatever you want to do. If you want to do monthly tracking here or anything like that, there isn't a sort of dashboard at the beginning. It is mainly focused on this my upcoming week. And so that's how it's going to continue every week. Then you get to the end of the month, Saturday, Sunday. Again, this is rolling into March. Your 2 grid pages, your monthly calendar. Okay, and there's different prompts. What in your life needs extra nourishment this month? What new seeds are you planting this month? Be interested to see how the end of the first quarter goes. I'm not going to flip through every single page. Okay, then you get to Sunday, April 2nd. This is the end of the first quarter. Celebrating 90 days. You did it. When you stop to celebrate big and small wins, you'll gain motivation to keep moving forward. Where have you seen the most growth this season? What needs more nourishment in your life? I wish that these sections were lined. I think that would be a better use of this space for me personally. And then again, the season ahead, today's date, 90 days from today. Take a moment to write about the season you're in right now. Then write down what you want your next season to look like. So a little bit of space to sort of reflect and then look ahead. What's most important for you to tend over the next 90 days? A new weekly rhythm ideas for the season. And then your life in spring is alive with possibility. A grid page, your monthly calendar, upcoming week, and your daily pages. Grid, monthly calendar, upcoming week, daily pages. Okay, so this is how it's going to go, I guess, through the entire planner. I really do like it quite a bit. I do like the reflection at the end of the 90 days. This, I think, would work well with the, let's see if I can, with the refresh in the power sheets, because, you know, there's a little bit of a cultivated life evaluation, prep work refresh, your refreshed goals, planning for the season ahead, breaking your goals down. So I think that these would work well together. It just gives you a little bit of reflection and then where you want to focus. And then when you move into your seasonal refresh in the power sheets, you are kind of ready with some ideas as you move into this instead of going in blind, which sometimes you already have ideas, sometimes you go in blind. Your life in summer is buzzing with plenty. These are not very thick, and the pages are really not that thick. I don't want to write in it, but I do kind of want to write in it. I don't want anybody to... Well, okay, so there isn't really any shadowing on here, so that is good. This is just an Erin Condren dual tip marker. So maybe the regular pens, it would be fine. Maybe it's a little bit thicker than it feels like to me. So that's good. I do really like that it is a full year on one coil. I do wish that I could get an Erin Condren one on one coil. But I think that it would be way too big with the extra pages, especially because Saturday and Sunday are on their own pages. Now, and I did say that I don't typically like this O-ring coil, but the pages are turning just fine for me, which is really nice. And then you're gonna get to October, celebrating 90 days, the season ahead, most important for you, a new weekly rhythm ideas, time inventory, not time inventory, but just some time blocking space so that you can figure out what your schedule is going to be like or your rhythm will be like. And then you just keep going through all of these daily pages. Now it is very, very plain. So if you like a lot of color, this is, you know, you're gonna have to use a lot of colorful pens and such. But I think it is very nice. It's perfect for like your desk at home, or if you're at work and you don't want something super flashy, I think this would be really nice on as a work planner. And then you get to the end of the year, and I'm interested to see you get to the end of December, and then it has space for wins this year for each month. So I guess each month you can go in at the end of the month and write some things out that are wins for the year. So there's one for every month. Then you have some dot grid pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 dot grid pages at the back, and then you have a little folder, one side folder, and it has some more stickers and a 2023 at a glance calendar. Okay, so that's interesting. There isn't one in the beginning of this planner, so they have it just on a little card, and it has the holidays on the back. And you know, I didn't even look and see if they put the holidays. Okay, so they do not have any holidays in here. So that's actually quite nice. It's something that I wish Erin Condren would do as well, because we don't celebrate every single holiday, obviously. And I like in the teacher planner, there aren't any holidays. They just give you a sticker sheet so you can put in the holidays that you actually celebrate or want to have on your calendar. So that is quite nice, I think. But yeah, so this is the end of the planner. They are on sale today at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if this is something you're interested in, it is $64. So it does start again the last week in December, which is nice. And yeah, I am pleased with this planner. I'm not sure that I will use it because I'm already in a good system, but if you are looking for a daily planner, I think this is going to be a great option for you. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. This definitely will not replace the power sheets. I know I've seen some people talk about whether or not this will replace the power sheets. In my opinion, this will not. It doesn't have any of the prep work. It does have weekly prep work, which I think is really important. You know, just trying to get a handle on what is going on in the week ahead, what you want to focus on. But no, this definitely would not replace the power sheets, in my opinion. I hope that you liked this video and that it was informative to you. If you have questions, again, just leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.